Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karishma and in today's video I'm gonna upload the conversation video with Cambly with an amazing tutor. So please watch that video till the end. But before moving ahead, I would like to share something about Cambly. Cambly is the only application which provides one-on-one session with the tutors available worldwide. The tutors from like USA, Canada, UK, etc. And it is especially useful for those people who can read, write but facing problem in speaking. The third thing is that you can choose from various courses like business management, IELTS or personality development. Tutors on Cambly are very friendly and supportive. They will also help you to improve your weak areas without any kind of judgment. There is this offer going on in Cambly where you will get 22% discount of any of their 3-month subscription. You can use my code 22Karishma for availing that discount. For more information, you can check my description. I will mention the link or my code in the description box. Now let's move on to the video. My name is Karishma. I cannot see
Can you
you.
see me?
No.
Okay, I'm not sure why. My screen is showing my
I don't know.
an internet connection problem. Okay?
Okay, let's continue with the voice only then.
Okay, no. That's fine. Can you tell me, where are you from?
I am from New Delhi, which is in India. So basically, I'm from India.
Okay. And why do you want to learn English? Why do you want to improve your English?
Uh, it is my passion. Also, it is the requirement of my profession. I am into legal profession, and in this profession, it is compulsory. A person should know the English and must be fluent in this language. That is why I am learning English.
Okay, okay. So it is for your job. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
How
Your voice is cracking. Not able to
Hello, can you hear me
understand.
clearly now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, I said, how long have you been learning English for?
It's been more than 1 year. I think it's 1.5 years that I have been learning this language. And I'm still not perfect in it. I'm still doing some grammar mistakes here and there. Yeah.
Okay. 1.5 years. Okay. So you need to focus on your business English.
Yes.
On Cambly, we have some lessons here focused on professional business English. Okay, I will just open up a lesson so that we can get started and you can practice a little bit. I just want to see the level of English that you speak and the type of mistakes you make. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Here is the business English file. Can you see on your screen a lesson about business English?
No.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, now I can see negotiations.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so today's lesson is about negotiations for business English. Okay, we are going to discuss certain topics, learn some vocabulary related to business English. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you just read the lesson overview for me quickly?
Lesson overview, warm up, vocabulary and discussion, more than money, effective negotiation, negotiation language. The third point is grammar and conditional statements. The fourth is role play, negotiation, and fifth is extra activity. So first is warm up. Warm
Yeah.
up.
Yes, warm up. Good. Okay, for the warm up question, I want you to try and answer this question as best as you can. Please follow the structure that they set out for you. Okay, describe the last time you had to negotiate with someone, such as price, task, deadline, or child. Try to mention who you were negotiating, what you were negotiating about, and were you happy with the result?
Okay. So in this regard, I would like to mention one of my clients.
With him, I was negotiated regarding the price. Actually, I am in the IPR, intellectual property rights, where I used to register trademark. Trademark means like the brand name with the registry, government of registry. So there is one of my client. He was asking me about the charges. So I said that it is like 10,000 rupees, including my professional fee. So he was like, "Ma'am, please negotiate. It's very high." So I clearly make him understand that the charges we are asking you is very nominal. If you are going to register with the same brand with any other company, you have to pay more than this. So the 10,000 is very nominal and I think you should go with it. So after talking like 5 or 10 minutes, he get convinced with me and he just transfer me the amount and we just proceed with the work. So he was one of my clients and we negotiate about the money, the charges for filing a trademark and the result. I am very happy with the result because finally I was able to negotiate and convince him on my price actually. Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. Very good answer.
Okay. He was convinced. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. That was perfectly fine. I would say you shouldn't say the money, you should say the price of service.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Otherwise, that's fine. Okay,
Okay.
good, good. Now,
First word is to compromise, which
mhm,
means to give up something that you want in order to reach an agreement. To
mhm.
compromise. Yeah. So what I need to do now? Time your voice is breaking actually. I'm not able to hear you properly.
I said you will go to the next word. If there's any word that you do not understand, I will explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
Or if
Okay,
there's
okay,
any
okay.
word you
Compromise.
pronounce incorrectly.
Okay. Second is to negotiate, to discuss something formally in order to make an agreement or simply to bargain. Understood?
Yeah,
Offer
yeah.
an amount of money that you say you will pay for something. Very easy. Counter offer, an offer you make in response to an offer made by someone else. Right? Deal means an agreement between two or more people or groups that helps each in some way, right? Catch, a hidden problem or disadvantage. Tempting, causing an urge or desire to have or to do something. Tempting, tempting, okay. Fair, acceptable, reasonable, or right. I do understand all the word meanings.
Okay, perfect. All the meanings of the words.
Not perfectly, but I know.
Idiom is a phrase, a group of words that have a different definition or different meaning from the direct translation. Okay, it does not have the okay.
Okay,
Idioms
okay.
are usually used in things like business or in specific areas to talk about specific traits or rules.
Okay.
So the first idiom is to talk something over. Okay, have you heard?
No.
Okay, to talk something over means to have a discussion about a problem or a situation with somebody else. As an IP lawyer, you are having some problem registering the trademark, you will talk this over with your client. So you will have a discussion with him about with registering the trademark. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Can you just try and make a sentence with that idiom? I just want to make sure you're using it correctly in your sentences.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's the right way to enhance your idiom skills.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, I need I need to talk this over with my boss before we make a deal. Oh my God, it's written over there only. Let me create another sentence.
Okay.
I need to talk this over with my kid that whether we are going to buy this product or not.
You need to talk it over with who? Your kid.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Your child. You're like, correct?
I tried with a different situation actually.
Okay. Okay. No, it's correct. It's correct. I wasn't sure if you said kid. Okay. To have in mind. To have in mind means to consider or to think about something. Okay, think about doing something or have an
Okay.
intention of doing something. You were thinking about learning English, okay? So you had in mind to learn and improve your English. Okay? Okay. So does it make
Yes.
sense?
Right. Yeah.
Would you like to make a little sentence for us, please?
Yes. Sure. I have in mind to pursue or learn this language for next 2 years.
Yes, yes, yes. I have in mind to learn English for the next years. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Let me create more sentences. I have in mind to go for a vacation.
Mm, I have in mind going for a vacation or going on vacation.
Okay. Get back to the next. Let's move on to the to
Okay.
get back
To
to
get
it. To
back.
talk to someone again. Okay. That's the easy one.
Okay. Okay. You sure
Generally,
you
whenever we
understand
talk
what it
over the
means?
call, we use this idiom. Yeah, I understood. I do understand. You know what? Whenever we are on call, generally we tell them, I will get back to you on our negotiations.
Perfect. That was the best one. Yes. Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
I have
Perfect.
this
It's
down.
perfect. Is it okay?
I can see the vocabulary practice. I can start it my own, but still there is some issue with your voice actually. Maybe there is some network issue actually.
Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now, but
Okay.
sometime
Okay.
it's cracking.
Okay.
Okay. I know all the vocabulary mentioned here.
Mhm. Now I want
Offer,
you to.
deal, fear, catch. You want me to create sentences? Okay, you want me to
Yes.
match. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Offer means proposal and
Mhm.
deal means okay. Deal means like an agreement. Okay.
Mhm.
Second with the D. Deal means agreement. Fair means like satisfactory.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Yes. Can
Yes,
you
I can
can
hear
you
you.
can you match bid and acceptable?
Okay. Acceptable means acceptable. Mm, acceptable means something which we can accept. Like any deal, if find good, then we can accept the deal.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Acceptable.
Same as fair. Okay. For example,
Oh,
if you are given.
that is yeah, it's right. And bid is like offer.
Yes, correct. Excellent. Good. 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 Good.
When most people think about negotiating, they mainly think about money. But we also negotiate ideas and other things such as work schedule, time off, professional development opportunities, or even a job title. Do you have any
Okay.
experience negotiating with others in a business setting? What was it about? You think negotiating or bargaining is stressful? Why or why not? Okay, I understand the questions.
Okay. Okay. So can you answer the first question?
First question is, I think, same as the previous one. Do you have any experience negotiating with others in a business setting? What was it about? It's always about my profession because professionally I'm an advocate and I have to deal with my clients and sometimes I have to negotiate on price or it's almost every time it's about the price only, because that is when negotiation happen. Yeah, that is it. And the second question is, do you think negotiating or bargaining is stressful? Why or why not? No, I do not find that negotiating or bargaining is stressful. And why or why not? Because I don't feel any stress while negotiating. See, if I am charging some amount for particular services, that should be based upon the work quality am I providing. Okay, so there is nothing wrong to negotiate with. If somebody wants me to done his work in the amount which is not worth for me, so there is no worth for working. There is no worth of doing that work actually.
There's
So
no
yeah,
value.
negotiation is, yeah.
Mhm.
And the third question is, are you good at persuading? Persuading means
Persuading, swayed, persuading. Um,
persuading people. What does that mean? I couldn't hear you.
okay, persuading means to convince someone or to change someone's mind.
Oh, okay.
Customer
Nice.
to pay the price. Yes.
Okay, okay. It's nice one. Are you good at persuading? Yes, I am very good at persuading, not only on the terms like related to money, but other than that, I also have this ability to change the people's mind or persuade them to do something else. So this
Good.
is a kind of like a marketing skill. I would say that I have. I can convince anybody for anything, but yeah, that the thing should be like not like, how to say this, like the terms should be reasonable, like the thing which
Oh, yes.
related with the persuading should be reasonable. Then only I
Mhm.
have this ability to convince the person for doing that particular thing. It is generally about, for example, that I have my YouTube channel and I guide people to start their learning English speaking, because this is a kind of necessity. The English is generally like a global requirement, because many people in many countries like English is following. So if you want to be succeed in your life, you must be good with your language, especially with the English. So have even I have no, I had been changed the mind of few people in terms of learning English. Yeah, so it is a kind of thing. What strategies do you uses if you want to be successful in your life? Okay. What strategies do you use? I do not use any kind of strategies. It's generally that I suggest people what I feel good for them. So I feel that this is the requirement, and that is why I guide people to pursue or learn this language. That is it. That's my answer.
Okay. What I think is good for them, or what I I believe is good for them. The first thing you in order to be
Yeah,
successful, okay,
order
please be
of
careful. I've
successful.
noticed your adjectives and the noun, okay? Using the correct adjective form and not the noun can,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Negotiation tips. Would you like some negotiation tips?
Yeah, sure. Aim high to begin with. Think, estimate, and consult before accepting. Always get an agreement in writing. Avoid getting emotional. Make proposals and ask questions such as, what would happen if we dash dash dash? What would need to happen for you to be willing to negotiate?
Okay.
What other tips can you think of?
Yes. So, can you think of any other suggestions?
Hmm, no, not so far.
It's okay. I think that's enough suggestions. Um, What do you think? Okay, in any negotiation, the one who first gives a number is the loser. Kenneth Eid. Okay, so what does the state mean?
This statement simply means that if you are going to offer someone for any kind of a contract, so you should not offer the price, the money. Let the other start asking for that. Can I give you an example?
Yes, sure.
Somebody come to me and he asked me, well, would you like to do this for me? And I will give you this much amount. So instead of like he should always ask the other person that what he want for that particular work. This is the meaning, I think, of this statement. I'm not sure about it still.
Yes.
You can tell me.
Saying that the one who gives the price first usually is the loser or is at a disadvantage because now I know your price point. I convince you to move up
Yes,
or down depending on what I need. Okay. Okay. Now, do
yes.
you agree with this? Do you agree with it?
Yes, yes, I absolutely agree with this because it happened with me in my actually it has happened with me recently. I'm not going to disclose the scenario, but there was this
Mhm.
time that somebody asked me that would you like to do it for me, and I would what would you like ask for? So I simply asked for not for money obviously, but some favors. So the deal was like closed, and it was not like beneficial deal for me. So I always think why would I choose it? I think I should leave the amount or whatever the benefit to that person only. So maybe when he will choose, then I can negotiate. So it was like the biggest mistake on my part.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is it.
Oh, and provide
Three ideas.
yeah
Ideas like
three
what kind of ideas?
reasons or three reasons why you believe the statement is true.
Okay, as I told you that with an example that it was already happened with me in my past that I
Mhm.
choose for the like number
I
and it
chose.
was like not a good deal. I chose a number and that was not a good deal for me. So that is
Mhm.
why I like strongly agree with this point that a person should not disclose the number first and he should always rely on the other person to give
Mhm.
some starting point for the contract.
Mhm.
Second
Mhm.
thing is that if other person will speak the amount, you will be able to negotiate on that whether you want to agree on that point or not. But what if you will say your price or your terms and condition that you will not be able to choose again if the other person is agree on that. Third,
Mhm.
I don't know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I think two reasons aren't good enough. Okay. Okay. So, effective negotiation. Would you like to read just the statement under effective negotiation?
Okay. Before approaching a negotiation, it is important to do your homework. Absolutely correct. It is the best to research the topic, think through different options, and clearly define your goals. Being optimistic, prepared, and actively listening can improve your chances of successful in a negotiation. The first point
Okay.
is what kind of question should you ask during a negotiation? What kind of skill does an effective negotiator have? And what advice would you give a friend who wanted to negotiate a salary raise?
Okay. Firstly, of success, not of successful. Okay.
I said success.
No, you said successful.
Okay, okay, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Now, yes, can you answer the questions? What kind of questions should you ask in a negotiation?
It actually depends upon what kind of negotiation you are doing. For example, if it is about some price, then your question might be different. But if you are
Mhm.
negotiating regarding any particular deal, then your question must be